Hello, friends. I made this for. My name is Lauren, and today I have for you a little post full moon reading. So, how was your full moon? How are you feeling? Are you relaxed? Are you energized? Are you tired? I'm exhausted. So, we're gonna do a post full moon reading. Usually, I like to do a full moon reading. Life is magical and a whirlwind, so not happening this week, but that's okay. But we just had the full moon in Virgo, Virgo being a very organized sign. They say I'm a Virgo moon and I'm not organized, so I don't know where that comes from. But Virgo is also the sign of that which provides, the caretaker sign, if you will. And of course, we're in the middle of Pisces season, the dreamer, the artist, how do I put this? The weird fish, baby. So let's just kind of reflect on some of this full moon energy. And as we are basking in the transition out, this is just a quick reading. Or we'll see how quick it is. Let's see what there has to say. I'm actually going to do something radical, and I'm laying them out flat because I am in a weird headspace. So, let's begin with the question of what is the main takeaway from this past full moon? If this doesn't feel very Piscean to me, I don't know, or to you, I don't know what does. But as I think I've shared before, the pages are represented by earth. And this is water and earth because this is the cups. And isn't it so poignant that the page of cups would have the little fishy in the cup kind of sticking out? This is so Virgo full moon to me because as I shared before, the full moon is always in opposition to the sun, right? That's why we have the full moon. That's why we see it in the sky the way we do. So if we see the opposition of these two things, we can kind of see that these are similar signs and that they have the same values but different ways of expressing them or pursuing them. So with Virgo being the very earthy energy and Pisces being the most unrealistic of energies possible, I see this card as a really good teacher around the balance of both. I also see pages as not quite beginning the work, but wanting to. The intention is set. You've signed up for the class. You haven't taken one of the classes yet, but you've signed up. You've signed up and you've maybe bought your books, but you haven't gotten into the classroom yet. And so with this, what is our big takeaway from this Virgo full moon? Is where can you be the student of the heart? Because with Virgo, we've thought with our brain and kind of cut through some bullshit, but this is still Piscean energy in this season. So how can we be a student of the heart? And are we ready to be? Are we ready to allow the heart to guide? Are we allowed to listen to our own hearts? Because that in itself is difficult, like listening to one's own heart. Not always the easiest move, not always the smoothest transition, and surely not the one that most people would recommend, right? And that's okay. You're allowed to not be sure of what the fuck you're doing. In fact, if you are sure of what you are fucking doing, you're probably wrong. If you believe you have it all figured out, the world will humble you, the Lord will humble you, and Lord knows how to humble. So that is my reading for this post. I know, why just one card? Because you know what? Sometimes you don't need more than one. Sometimes you need to just really focus on the one. And I'm going to say this. Page of Cups, we love you. We do. We do love. And that's why I'm sticking with the one card. This is your reflection post full moon. How can you be a better student of the heart? How can you become a student of the heart? Are you ready to become a student of the heart? Are you down to be a student of the heart? Have you been hurt in that journey? Have you been kind of pushed away from it? I would love to hear what this is bringing up for you, right? Because we all have our baggage, in quotation marks. We all have the things that have influenced us to either do something or avoid doing something. I have heard people say that the full moon in Virgo that we just had yesterday was a big cut the bullshit. Well, once we cut the bullshit, what is left? The heart. The heart is what's left. When we cut away everything else, strip it of all the expletive, like extra, unnecessary, it's all heart. And that's a great lesson of Pisces. So I hope that resonates with you. Hope you are doing well. Drink your water. And call your mom. I don't know, or your dad, or your friends, family. If you've gone no contact, I respect you. Remember Page of Cups this week. Until next time, friends, I love you so much. Bye-bye.